Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. Once again, it is Sovereign Saturday. Sovereign men will only sleep with the best women. The best women. Now, let me be very clear. I don't mean simply women who are just, dimes and all of that. No, it has to be both physical and mental. Both physical and mental. Now, let me get into that physical thing, because let's be real, there's a lot of guys, you want that top woman, that gorgeous woman on your arms and everything. That's not necessarily the best. But you do, however, want a woman who is committed to fixing herself up. Those are the best. Now, she might not have like those genetic features that you might, put on a pedestal, which I say you shouldn't do anyway. But she is at least gonna fix up. She's gonna hit the gym with you. She's gonna hit the gym. She's gonna eat right. She is gonna keep herself in shape. She's gonna keep her hair fixed and all of that. You want at least a woman who thinks enough of herself to keep herself fixed up. Because when you find a woman who doesn't fix herself up, doesn't keep herself fixed up, there's some other issues. So at the very least, you want that woman who, I would say she's an adjustable. She can fix up. She might be a normal 6 without the makeup, but she can fix up. Because I'm gonna tell you something now, a woman's beauty is really related to her inner being, what's going on inside. Because a woman who feels good about herself inside of herself, she feels good about herself, everything, she's gonna fix up. Even if she doesn't have what someone considers classic beauty, which is basically something come up with the media, a bunch of gay men and all of that. No, let's just be real with some stuff. Let's be real. You don't want that. You want a woman that you find attractive. But at the very least, she fixes up. She's going to fix up. She's going to provide her best physically. But you don't just want that, because there's plenty of women out there who are physically appealing, but they got some serious issues with them. They got some serious issues, and they can be some of the worst players. They can be some of the worst players. No, but then you want also that woman who's going to be in cooperation to your operation. That woman who will be supportive of your sovereignty. Let me say that again. She will be supportive. Now, this don't mean she's necessarily a doormat or don't have stuff going on for herself. But she's going to freely work for your best interests as well. Yeah, she's gonna have her stuff going on, but she's also going to expand to include you into what she wants to support. Understand something. A woman is naturally giving. They want to give. These women want to give, but it depends on the man. But if you're a sovereign man, and you don't have to depend on a woman for anything. You don't have to be, as one lady friend would call them, a moocher. A moocher, you got your own spot. You got your own spot, whether you rent or own it, but it's still your spot. You don't have to drive her car. You got your stuff. You got your mission. You doing something with your life. You doing something with your life. You want the best woman for you is the woman who is supportive of that. Like somebody who is going to fix herself up at the minimum. She's going to fix herself up, keep herself in top shape, keep, focus on, presenting herself well. Because if we got to present ourselves, they definitely have to present themselves. And then, she also is someone you can talk to. She's someone who can provide an insight into other people. She's helping you. She's still helping you too. See, only deal with those type of women, because I'm going to tell you what. One of the mistakes many men make is sleeping with the wrong woman. And you could especially see this with guys who had something going on, and then they deal with the wrong woman, and all of a sudden, there's trouble. There's trouble. I mean, getting pregnant, using a pregnancy trap, that's just one thing. But then here's the problem. Remember what I always say, a man makes love to a woman's body, but a woman makes love to a man's mind. You don't want a woman who's fucking with your head. Shoot, when I say, that's why I say the best woman ain't just someone physical, but someone mental as well. You want that woman who's going to be, speaking life into you. Because I'm going to tell you what, if you're on the path to sovereignty, it's not going to be an easy path. Any type of success, because, if you're sovereign, that means you've been successful. Or it's not easy. But see, women, I'm going to tell you what, with women, they can either kill what you're trying to do or speak life into it. Yeah, a lot of women, they will break a man down. No matter what he's trying to do, they'll break him down. And especially if you on the path to overall success in life, but you're not quite there yet. And just because she hasn't dealt with that, she'll think, oh, you can't do it. Like, yeah, look, honestly, you got a lot of women, they'll deal with a guy, but this ain't the guy they want to deal with. He ain't the top guy. So instead of just leaving him alone, they'll deal with him because they don't have a choice. But see, when they in that position, they are constantly trying to break him down. They'll say, oh, you don't know that. And plus, plus you get some other women, they saw their mothers break down the men that would come around. Could have been their fathers, stepfathers, boyfriends, whatever. So they think this is normal. A woman like that ain't good for you. You need a woman who knows how to support her man when he's going in a certain direction. So that's why I say the best women, like, don't even waste time. If you're talking with a woman, like, don't give the woman the D right away. Make her earn it. Find out where her head is at. Find out where her head is at before you do anything with her. Find out where her head is at. Is she going to be a woman in cooperation to your operation? You tell her what you want to do. What is she saying? Is she saying, no, I ain't, that's crazy and stuff? Because I'm going to tell you what, and I've mentioned this before, just being a writer, because I will always remember who supported me and who didn't. There were plenty of women, they didn't support me. But I kept my distance from them. Once they didn't support my dream of being a writer, and some other things, I was like, But then I noticed which ones were supportive. And that was the key thing. So I dealt with them. That's the best woman for you. Not just the woman who, get your dick hard and everything. That's important still. And like I said, a smart woman is still going to, she's still going to present her best. But the woman who mentally is supportive, the one you click with, the one you can talk with easiest, that's where you want to go. That's the woman you want. That's the woman for you. Because no, not the woman she's going to put down what you say or feel like she's bossing you around or something. She really isn't. She's like, let's take that type of woman. Because you get some women, they call themselves strong and all of that. And, they'll say they're strong, independent women. And they'll try to boss you. But they following their agenda. A sovereign man follows his own agenda. And if a woman has a problem with that, she is not a good woman. She is not a good woman. So the best woman, just don't even give them the attention. Says, I don't care how fine, I don't care how hard she gets your dick, I don't care what type of attention you think she's giving you. If that woman is not the best, both physically and mentally for you, leave her alone. Don't even waste your time. All right? So, anyway, I want y'all to really think about that and keep rising to become the sovereign man that you are meant to be. Peace and blessings, everyone.